here, but we got 8 minutes, sports fans, and here we come.
That cold wind is rushing through, and it's just... Wow, you bring that Kleenex in from the car I asked you to bring in there, Bob?
Let me see. I don't know if I remember. Unfortunately, Jim, I cannot find the tissue.
Oh, Bob, I need a Kleenex.
Let me see if I can get something. You guys got a Kleenex over there or something? Unfortunately, Jim. Well, what's wrong, Jim?
Never mind, Bob. You wouldn't believe me. You got a Kleenex for me?
Unfortunately, no. The time clock table did not have a Kleenex for you.
You guys got a Kleenex over there? Diet needs of a... No, you don't. Bob, what's wrong there, Bob? Bob, we got a game to commentate. Bob, we got a halftime game. Why don't we just get... tell you what we'll do. Keys to the game.
Well, keys to the game, Jim.
Why don't you kick it off there, Bob? There you go.
My God. All right, Jim and Bob's number one key to the game. Must have optimism, okay? This is the opening game for Somerville, okay? They did a pretty good year last year, 500 record. They got to come out, you know, heads up. Just got to go with the winning attitude. That's what they need to beat this Waltham team and to have a successful season. Have optimism.
Moving right along there is something I mentioned early in the game. Let me grab this for you here. Teamwork. You don't play with teamwork, you're going to be in big trouble. There you have it, teamwork. Somerville, you know, is passing the ball around the perimeter as well as Waltham. You don't do that, you're going to be in big trouble. Teamwork, pass the ball around. You get the shot, you take it. You don't get the shot, you look for a little dish off, you know, for the open man. And that's how you're going to win these games in GBL.
Yes, of course. Jim and Bob's number three key to the game. Sink free throws. Okay, Waltham did a pretty good job in their free throws in the first half, okay, and that probably is the difference in the score, 26-21. But Stacy did do good on the free throws. Unfortunately, Somerville did not have too many free throws. Mr. Howe, we love you.
Mr. Howe, you are the best.
Unfortunately, Somerville did not have too many free throws, but they must make those in the second half if they do have much at that. Sink free throws.
Up next, of course, is one recommended by our fans. I'll put the hat on. I'll put the 1 second there, Mr. Howe. Come on. What? This was suggested to us as we walked into the arena by a fan for key to the game. Never mistake something for something. Well, I guess we all know what that means. Nothing more to be said about that.
Forget that one. Very good. Next key to the game by Jim and Bob. Use the force. I mean, Yoda used the force, and he did so many remarkable things. I mean, it's... You can't just... You have the ball, you know, it's going to be stolen away from you. Use the force, get the ball back, make the force, use the force so the ball will go into the basket. Points, wins, use the force. It can never fail. On offense or on defense, use the force, sports fans.
Excuse me there. Never use a 60-watt bulb in a 100-watt socket. And I think that goes without saying. Use a 60-watt... Excuse me? Use a 60-watt bulb in a 100-watt socket. And you're going to have power failures, shocks, electricity, complications. And if it wasn't for that rule, we wouldn't have electricity here tonight. And we'd be playing just by the moonlight. Thank God they were able to string up some lights here in the outdoor arena. 60-watt bulbs, 60-watt sockets, 100 and 100s. And one final key to the game.
Auditorium does look great, though. Fieldhouse Gym here looks wonderful tonight, sports fans. Gym packed, standing room only, might I add. Last key to the game by Jim and Bob. Honor thy coach. Found it in the Bible, in the Old Testament, honor thy coach. They're probably speaking about Coach Harris because he is the greatest and he is handsome. Honor thy coach. He loves these ladies. You know, he'll do anything for him. He's like a best friend. He's like a father. He'll teach him basketball. He'll teach him whatever you want to know. Coach Harris, he does so much, and we love the man. Honor thy coach.
Again, let me recap the scores. 21-26, Waltham leading with 4:47 left in the half.